Who's the deadliest, the wickedest and the sickest? Moves are the smoothest and the style is the slickest. Who scores the half-court buzzer beater swishes? Must be you, cause nah, it's not me. Cause trust me, I'm the bench, the bench, the bench, the bench, the what? The bench, the bench, the bench, the bench, the who? The bench, the bench, the bench warmer. I'm always last to be picked and in some cases never picked at all. It's Sunday night, it's 8 o'clock. It's Sammy the Benchwarmer, giving you a very warm welcome to a brand new show, episode 4, I think we're on, episode 4 or 5. I'm ill prepared, who cares, we're here, you're here, and that is what matters. We've got Monica Wright in the house. What's going on, Monica Wright?
Hey.
Sipping on the tea. How is it?
It's great.
Tasty?
Yeah.
How's that? Is that helping you shoot at all?
Well, to be honest, yes, it does. Actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, I won my game last week, so yeah.
A little.
Yeah.
Should we have a little go at this?
Absolutely.
All right, brilliant. I mean, you haven't been doing too well with this lately, to be honest. Have a go. Have a shot. Yeah.
All right, let's do this. Okay.
Never gonna make it. Never gonna make it. Shout out to everyone who was at Crep City yesterday. Big up you lot. I managed to pick up some gems. Good grief. Some Jordan 13s, box fresh. I actually wore them today, so that would have been a disaster. But we got the Jordan 13s. I'm excited about these. Low tops. Fancy schmancy. Can you believe it? Only my second ever pair of Jordans. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about other stuff. I want to talk about the 90s NBA. Let's get into it. With the first part of the show, if you've been joining us the last few weeks, you know how it goes by now. Back to the future. We look at the NBA today compared to the NBA back in the day. And I want to talk about something that happened at the very start of this week, which was LeBron James breaking my heart as he shot the free in Kristaps Porzingis' face and said the King of New York. You saw the picture on Twitter, him standing on the logo, Madison Square Garden. He says, you're welcome. King of New York, yeah. My armpit, mate. I'm going to tell you about the real King of New York, son. And that is Michael Jordan. Mike. Yeah, easy, Mike. I love that, to be honest, that little pop-up thing. Michael Jordan is the real King of New York, and I'm going to give you several reasons why. First of all, iconic moment, rookie career, coming down the court, rocking the baby, yeah, that amazing shot, which was absolutely beautiful. Second of all, returning with the 45, again, killing the Knicks obviously because it's in Madison Square Garden, dropping the double nickel, 55 points for all my UK viewers, 55 points on the Knicks, John Starks had him on a string, all of that stuff. Second of all, not many people talk about this, or should I say third of all, the All-Star Game 1998, Michael Jordan, epic performance against the young kid, Kobe Bryant. And so he's had some absolutely legendary performances. And then also, 1998, again, Michael Jordan, amazing performance. I can't remember how many points he scored, maybe 45, maybe 50. Yeah, Mike. And he went to the basket, flicked it over his head. Dennis Rodman was like, yeah. He knew it was going down, knew it was good, got the foul and won. Legendary performances. The real King of New York, Michael Jordan. It's been a busy week, like I said, was selling somewhere yesterday. Haven't had a chance to write a blog, but I'm going to be writing a blog about this. You can check it out on my website, warmingthebench.com. Make sure you drop some comments. Do you think Michael Jordan is really the King of New York? Is it Kobe Bryant now? Or is it Kristaps Porzingis? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Back to the future. We're keeping it moving. Snappy. All right. Now it's my slam, where we look at the world's best basketball magazines, and we look at stories and predictions from the world's best basketball magazine. Hashtag my slam. And this week, I want to look at a legendary cover. Bam! Kobe Bryant, okay? On this cover, which is number 24, March 1998. And I've just got the one. No, I haven't. No. I've got two of them, all right? I've got two of the same cover. Can you believe it? It's amazing. You know what? I'm joking. I've got three of them, mate. I've got three of this cover. 1998. It's absolutely amazing. Kobe Bryant, mate. I've got four of them. Flaming heck, mate. I've got four of them, and this one's got an autograph by Kobe Bryant. Can you believe it? What I love about this cover, all four of them, if you will. Let me get rid of those ones. I love how annoying Kobe Bryant looks on this cover. Look at his face. He looks so smarmy. He looks so smug. He looks so proud. But he had the career to back it. Just a young guy, only two years into his career. Just said Kobe, not even Kobe Bryant. You knew who we were talking about, Kobe. And it's got a fantastic story about him in here. But also, we've got a great story about the Philadelphia 76ers. And this is a great occasion where Slam had a fantastic prediction that they made. And they talked about Allen Iverson. What would it take for Iverson to take the 76ers to the next level? That, in fact, being the NBA Finals, as it turned out. And the answer was teammates. And if you know Iverson, they built a great team around him, and they did make the NBA Finals in the early 2000s. They lost, unfortunately, but they did make it to the finals. And so that was a great story about the Sixers, which did actually prove to come true. So this is a great issue. I've got 4 of them. Have you got one of them? I'd love to hear about it. Give me a shout. So that's a fantastic cover, and of course, I'm excited to have one autographed as well. Hashtag #MySlam. You know it's on. All right. Keeping it moving. Monica, right, what are you saying? Anyone locked in?
Certainly. We've got Kilara C. Suit, who was the first to lock in today. Hey. We've got Slider Cuts, the boy named Crow, welcome back. Pac Rim, Rivaldi just joined. We've got everyone up in here. We've got Heat AC.
Shout out to you lot.
The Real G says classic.
Nice.
Yeah.
Shout out to Slider Cuts. He's going to be hopefully a special guest in the near future. Shout out to Clara. I think she's in Brooklyn right now. Which, it makes me quite angry actually about her being in Brooklyn. And let me take this opportunity to shout out some of the people we saw yesterday. We saw 1985. Big up yourself. He bought the Knicks jersey. We saw Ian came with his lovely wife. Bought some basketball cards, some classics. I also saw Bobby Fade.
Bobby Fade locked in as well.
Bobby Fade is locked in, selling a fantastic collection of Jordans yesterday. Hit him up for all of your Jordan needs. He's got some dead stock and they look beautiful. So shout out to Bobby Fade as well. It was great to meet him in real life. But this part of the show now, did you have someone else you wanted to shout out there, Monica? Right, you give me that look.
Jersey nostalgia. He's been loving it, and Kilarsi Seats saying Brooklyn. 1985 just locked in, and Bobby Fade says, "Come buy my shoes, people."
Come buy his shoes. Check out his account. Drop him a direct message. Buy his shoes. Shout out to 1985 as well. Been wearing the Knicks jersey all day, he says. The jump starts. So shout out to you, son.
Mr. Shan, you've got to shout him out. He also says, "Tell my boy I remember the JD Stockroom days, chatting basketball and trainers."
Oh yeah? What's his name?
His name is Mr. Shan.
Mr. Shand. Oh, I know Mr. Shand. Big up you, mate. Big up you. Don't know. Birmingham connection. I'm going to wheel this up back to the beginning because I'm eating into the track time. And it's I Love This Stuff, where we look at the wickedest NBA memorabilia from back in the day. It could be jerseys, it could be magazines, it could be videos, it could be a whole plethora of different things. But this week, I'm actually going to finally pull out a jersey, alright? Shout out Soul to Soul, my guy Seth, always locking into the show. He said to me, you should show a jersey. And I ain't done that yet. So I'm going to bring one out. And it's actually one of my best ones. Well, my personal favourites. Oh my goodness! What? Shawn Kemp, the Rain Man. Absolutely fantastic jersey. You might be looking at this and saying, what's so special about that? I'll show you what's special about this, you brute. It's got the double tag at the bottom. You know what that means. It's a pro cut. That means it's what the players wore. Did he wear this in a game? I'll tell you what, son. I've got the paperwork which says he does. So at this point in time, my face is touching Shawn Kemp's body, which is it's a little bit of a strange feeling, but it's not unpleasant, all right? Shawn Kemp. Furthermore, he autographed it on the front. Some people would prefer it on the back. I say, whatever, mate. He signed it, all right? Relax. Game 1, Shawn Kemp. Autograph, 1992 to 93. It's an absolute beauty. This is my favourite design. I liked the Sonics jerseys of the late 90s. I thought they were cool. I liked the whole swish effect. But I fell in love with the Sonics when they were wearing these old jerseys. Shawn Kemp on those videos, throwing it down like an absolute maniac. Gary Payton throwing it up like Shawn Kemp catching it like Shaq falling over. It was just absolutely crazy. So I love this jersey. It's one of my favourites. I love this stuff. I love this more than words can say. I love this stuff. Okie dokie. We're in the last section of the show now. It's everyone's favourite section. It's the Benchwarmer of the Week, where we search the packs for the worst stats. We go through retro basketball cards, ones that have never been opened, still in their original packs. I'm going to put Shaq back. Still in their original packs, never touched by human hands, and we search for the person with the worst stats. A little bit mean, you might say, but I'm a benchwarmer myself, mate. So I'm basically trying to find some friends to join me. This week we're looking at NBA basketball, Upper Deck 91-92 edition. Might find some Michael Jordan, might find some 3D hologram cards, which I'm quite excited about. And you get the opportunity to win the Benchwarmer of the Week, wherever you live in the world. A little bit later, in a few moments' time, you'll have the chance to win it, and it will come straight through your letterbox. Right, who we got here? Magic Johnson. Is he the Benchwarmer? Obviously not. That's outrageous. Oh, Marlon Wiley. That could be a candidate for the Benchwarmer. Hold on to that one, please, Monica, right? Hakeem Elijah one. Is he the Benchwarmer? Don't be stupid. Muppet. Alright, who we got here? Dennis Rodman, classic. A classic Pistons card. Is he the Benchwarmer? You know he's not. He's not, is he? Let's be honest. Byron Scott. Too legendary to be the Benchwarmer. Derek Harper. Shout out Derek Harper. Is he the Benchwarmer? No, he's not, mate. He's not. Who else we got? Michael Williams. Is he the Benchwarmer? He might well be. Let's hold on to him. Could well be the Benchwarmer. Kevin Willis. Not the Benchwarmer. Maurice Cheeks. Not the Benchwarmer. Purvis Ellison. You know why he might be the Benchwarmer? 2 words for you, mate. Jay-Z. You guys know what I'm talking about. Even worse, I'm trying to do it with a beat. Even worse, he's a Purvis Ellis, you worthless fella. You ain't no athlete, you Sean Bradley. Anyway, is he the Benchwarmer? He might be. Or is it Lionel Simmons? Hold on to him as well. Got Rex Chapman. Nah, he's not the Benchwarmer because he was a white fella in the dunk contest, throwing it down. So he could never be the Benchwarmer. So who we got then, Monica, right? Let's have a look at these bad boys. Get your votes in. Is the Benchwarmer Lionel Simmons? Is it Purvis Ellison? Is it Michael Williams? Or is it Marlon Wiley? What do you guys think? Send me your suggestions and we'll find out who it is. Let's look at a few of the stats that we got here. NBA totals, we'll look at points. The person with the lowest points at the moment by far. In fact, you know what? Lionel Simmons, I made a complete blunder there. He's not the Benchwarmer. It's out of these 3. And Wiley has got by far the lowest stats at the moment. What they're saying, Monica, right? Is it looking like we've got any Benchwarmers?
Bobby Fade saying Marlon. The boy named Crow is also saying Marlon. Andrew Lillard is saying Williams.
Okay.
Chris Dank Artwork said Steve Alford.
Steve Alford? We didn't have him, did we? Did we have him?
I don't know.
Guys, I don't know which channel you're watching, mate. No, I'm joking. But is it Wiley? I think it probably is Wiley, because to be fair, he's got the worst stats. So, our Benchwarmer of the week is Marlon Wiley, ladies and gentlemen. Marlon Wiley, Benchwarmer of the week.
Yeah, Talk NBA is saying Marlon.
It's got to be Marlon. He's got an average, his career totals, average points are 3.5 per game. 3.6. Oh dear. I haven't counted down yet for the basketball.
We've already got some trigger happy thumbs.
Well, trigger happy thumbs with
Chris
the ball.
Dank Artwork has put the ball.
It's already there. They know the score. All right. Basically, the first person to comment with a basketball wins the Benchwarmer of the week. But only when I say so. All right. Don't jump the gun. Okay. So in 3, get those thumbs ready. In 2, be ready for it. In 1. Post that basketball. Post that basketball emoji.
And it's 1985.
1985. It's your week, son. It's your week. You're absolutely doing it. You got the jumper. You've got the jersey. And now you've got the Benchwarmer of the week as well. So this will be coming all the way to sunny Norwich. But do DM me your address as well. And well done to you, mate. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you joined us on Instagram Live, it's been great to have you. You can watch us a little bit later on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, why don't you watch us every week, 8 p.m. UK time on Instagram Live at Warming the Bench. Check out my website, warmingthebench.com. You can click on NBA TV and please subscribe. I need subscribers. I'll be honest with you guys. I got 26 subscribers, guys, and last night I cried myself to sleep, and I'd love some more followers, so please make that happen for me. But shout out to you lot, thanks for joining us. Big up Monica Wright with the assist,
No probs.
as always, and thank you lot for joining us. We'll see you guys next week. See you then. Peace!